secret scandals, baddies on and off the court, spending $500K on a date with Ice Spice. Jordan Poole isn't who we think he is, especially if you consider where he came from. This is Jordan Poole's secret life. Before he became one of the NBA's biggest characters, Jordan Poole was born in Milwaukee, Wisconsin on June 19, 1999, the son of Monet and Anthony Poole. As a kid, Poole played a ton of sports, including football, baseball, and basketball, before his father convinced him to focus on a potential NBA career. Speaking to NBC Sports about one incident after a basketball tournament when Poole was a preteen, his father gave him advice that Poole would always remember, saying, "Hey, you say you want to go to the league. That tournament was good, you did okay, but it was BS. You're not putting in the effort to get where you want to get to. You'll be lucky if you're an overseas player." That statement stuck with Poole so much that he wrote it down and pinned it to his bedroom wall as a reminder for so many years. And eventually, the advice rang true. Poole played as a freshman at Rufus King High School in Wisconsin before he transferred to La Lumiere School in Indiana for his senior year. He led the La Lumiere Lakers to a 70-52 victory over Montverde in Dick's Sporting Goods High School Nationals Championship in 2017, finishing with 13 points and hitting 3 of 7 three-pointers. Poole then played college ball for the Michigan Wolverines. At Michigan, he was a member of the 2017-18 team that won the Big Ten tournament and advanced to that season's national championship game. He went down in tournament history for making a game-winning buzzer-beater three-point shot in the second round of the 2018 tournament, allowing Michigan to advance to the Sweet 16. This shot was big, not only because it put Poole's name on the mountaintop, but it gave him that sheer confidence to go into his NBA career a year later with that swagger and chip on his shoulder. This probably got the ball rolling in his confidence off the courts too. Homie took Ice Spice out on a date and literally dropped $500,000 on a new Mercedes Maybach truck. Like, what? Anyway, Poole was drafted 28th overall in the first round of the 2019 NBA draft by the Golden State Warriors and was later assigned to the Santa Cruz Warriors of the NBA G League, where the Warriors would let him develop. In January 2020, Poole got called back to return to the Warriors lineup. He then scored a career-high 21 points in a 109-95 win against the Orlando Magic in his coming-out party. Remember, starting shooting guard Klay Thompson would miss the entire season because of his ACL tear in the previous NBA Finals. On March 4, 2021, Poole set a then career-high 26 points in a loss to the Phoenix Suns. Poole beat out Otto Porter Jr. and Damian Lee for the Warriors' starting shooting guard spot, while Thompson continued to recover. With the return of Klay Thompson from injury to the starting lineup in January 2022, Poole began to play point guard in a three-guard system alongside both Thompson and Steph Curry. Although criticized when entering the league for his lack of polish, Poole had developed into a dynamic and efficient scorer throughout his tenure with the Warriors. In addition to his shooting ability, Poole turned into a prolific finisher at the rim, frequently slashing to the basket using his ball-handling skills and speed while being a good mid-range shot creator. Warriors fans absolutely loved him, and he became a meme for all the right reasons, being known as the Baddies Prince. His combination of abilities has drawn comparisons to Warriors teammate Steph Curry, with some basketball media writers calling him the third Splash Brother. Poole had become an integral part of the team, known for his ability to score from beyond the arc and create his own shot off the dribble. He even led the NBA in free throw percentage and helped the Warriors win a championship. It's no wonder that the Warriors management couldn't resist offering him a new contract. On October 15, 2022, Poole signed a 4-year extension worth a whopping $123 million. The deal wouldn't even fully kick in until the 2024 season. Talk about a raise. And for many athletes, getting a huge raise on the court often means getting that bag off the court. And with that bag, often comes off-court activities with them baddies, but we'll touch on that more in a moment. With Poole's flashy game and fan-favorite charisma, he would begin landing bigger endorsement deals, signing an endorsement deal with Ithaca, a company that makes men's and women's underwear and apparel. When Poole was still a Warrior, he reportedly bought a nice crib out in San Francisco, but regardless of where he's at, it's all about being home, or Netflix and chill, as the youngsters say. In an interview with Jordan Poole in 2020, he says, "I take naps, I watch Netflix, Hulu, and play with my cats. Me and my brother and my roommate, we play games, watch movies, and go out on our balcony and just chill, get a little bit of fresh air. That's my life." Poole really does love his cats. As the story goes, when Poole was young, he would train his pet cats as if they were dogs, teaching them how to sit and fetch. Jordan grew up taking care of a cat named Lizzie in Michigan. He had to leave her behind with his mom when he moved to Golden State, so when he got to the Bay, he adopted 2 stray cats named Coda and Kai from a San Francisco shelter. He said, "Everybody thinks it's weird that I like cats, but I think I like them better than dogs. They're way more chill to maintain." As a cat lover myself, I'll have to agree. But where many of us won't be able to resonate with Poole is his love life off the court. Jordan Poole has shared that he has had a long-time crush on Zendaya. I'm sure JP was one of the first in theaters for those Spider-Man movies. But hey, Poole's a shooter on and off the court, even in the comment section on TikTok, where he tried getting Klay Thompson to help him land a meeting with Zendaya. Hey, bro at least tried, right? He has been pretty secretive about his life, and people have been wondering what all the details are. But Poole prefers to keep the details of his personal life away from the media. He has been rumored to be linked with some IG models, but nothing is confirmed. And him saying, quote, "Well, being single doesn't make me a nerd," makes you think JP might be a little insecure about not picking up Zendaya. But then again, according to some other rumors out there, Poole once spent upwards of $500,000 on his first date. Bro probably spent the entire day shopping for the finest threads money can buy, and even worse, this was all happening when the NBA world had Poole by the throat for playing horribly during last year's NBA playoffs. But Poole did come out and shut down those rumors, saying it was all cap. I'll tell you something that isn't cap though, and that's JP's impressive car collection. Jordan Poole loves his Porsches. A black Porsche Panamera worth more than $180,000. That beast can reach a top speed of 196 miles per hour and can do 0 to 60 in under 3 seconds. But don't get it twisted. While Poole can be a bit overboard in some of the things he does off the court, he still has done plenty good. One of the organizations that Poole has supported is 1 Million Masks, which is a nonprofit organization that provides masks to those in need during the pandemic. Poole donated $10,000 to the organization in 2020. In addition, he has been involved in community outreach programs with the Warriors, including participating in basketball clinics for children and visiting schools to promote education and healthy living, including helping the Warriors Community Foundation raise over $3 million. And look, I get it. Jordan Poole has been in a largely negative limelight over the past year with everything that has gone on, starting with his incident with Draymond Green before the start of last season. But for a guy who's still only 24 years old, he's done more good than not so good in his career. Plus, if he keeps up that baddies arc he's been on, he'll never lose popularity.